Come on up here, Noah. Come on up here. Nicole, where are you? Green Cast, come on up. Come on up. Real quick talk back. They cut it short, but do you know the voice at the end of that? Was this man right here? I'm a little mad at you. I want you to play the whole record because this brother is like amazing. And please give a hand to the scene stealer himself, the now Papa Snoop. Snoop Dogg's daddy. You can see where you go. Yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of Q&A, and then anybody associated, I want you to come on up here. This is your night. This is your night. Love you, Tran, y'all. This big man. Theo. These two guys, handpicked. I gotta tell you, this is the future. These guys, man, some of the baddest martial artists out here. And
thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
This Khalif, this man makes me look good. This is my stunt double.
Yes, sir.
You know who this legend is.
Yes.
I mean, not only, this is an executive producer and created some amazing songs on there. And, so, these know, you know it. Deja D. How you doing? Another scene stealer right here. You know this, we love, man, your energy. It's just amazing, man. And he came in at the last extraordinary. Wardrobe, everything. This is my brother. All right. So thank you so much. So if you guys got some Q's, I got some A's. Okay. Anybody? Raise your hands. Is there enough microphone out there? Okay. If not, just speak up. This was 20 days, wasn't it? 20 days to shoot. We shot it right here in Atlanta, with the place to be. This is the perfect place for this. So yeah, it took about 20 days.
What's the inspiration?
The inspiration is, look, I don't know if you guys know about the original Trouble Man, which was in 1972. But it's one of the most influential movies of my past, right? Robert Hooks, to me, he was outstanding. He was a main consummate actor, but and he was an action hero, but he was about his community. And I wanted to do an updated version of that. I grew up, a lot of us people my age, we grew up with these movies that were empowering, right? Entertaining. You remember Piece of the Action, Uptown Saturday Night, that kind of thing. And so I wanted to have that for this next generation. Something that had comedy, had action, romance, and it's about us. It's about our culture and celebrating that. So it was a long time since I've seen anything like that, so I wanted to put it on screen. And I'm happy to do that here, and it sounds like you enjoyed it quite a bit. So that makes me very happy.
Next question. Just want everybody, congratulations on the movie. It's an excellent movie. I enjoyed it. I'm sure everybody here enjoyed it. Want to find out, is there a part 2 coming?
Well, it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. I got a good idea for part 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna go a little international, and some of the people who were foes might be friends in the next one. Okay, to give you a little insight. Okay.
One other question on the side. Can you project your voice, please? I'll come around.
I was extremely impressed about the historical content that you brought in about martial arts. It blew me away. I was so excited. What made you consider citing that information for today? I'm an educator, and I was really excited about that.
Thank you. I'm a former educator myself. I was a school teacher before I was an actor. Yeah. So, but it's one of these things that, like, I love layers, right? We're going to entertain, but we can teach at the same time. This is just the truth that I'm citing. Anybody can Google Damo. He is the person that created who brought Kung Fu to the Shaolin Temple. And he also brought Buddhism to China. Okay, that's the truth. That's the absolute truth. We have such a rich history that's kept from us. And this is a way to sneak it in there, but this is the truth. Okay? And the first martial art was, actually, as I said, 2500 BC. Beni Hassan. But I tell you, when we venture outside of this country, you'd be surprised at how other countries respect our history more than is taught here. So, that's one of the layers I'd like to put out there. All right.
One more question, Brian?
Yeah, the one question I got is, we see up there it comes out August 1st. What are the platforms that we can watch it on?
Well, it's going to be in certain theaters. I love for it to be, I love when we can enjoy something together, But of course, the way things are, there's less and less of those theatricals that are independent like this. And, so a lot of times they open up at the same time as the streaming. Because streaming has gotten very big and very influential. So, I'd love for you to either see it in theaters or gather folks together to watch it together. You know what I mean? Because I want everybody to have something, not only entertain, but to, give some little nuggets of knowledge and just really celebrate us. You know what I mean? So, that's where I stand there. Yes, sir.
So I have a question. What fuels your inspiration?
What fuels my inspiration is that, man, I'm very lucky. Well, the woman beside you we've known each other since we was 13, and she could tell you some how I grew up was not like Hosey and Harriet. I've been kind of on my own since I was 14, right? And I've been through a lot of things that has brought me to where I am. So I have a lot to share. I've lived things that very few people have reached my level in this business have been through. So, that the inspiration is that I know these worlds and I want to share those. I want to share that through entertainment. We can teach a lot through this. So I've never stopped being a teacher. I just doing it in a different medium. Yes, sir.
So this question is for the OG Keith Sweat. So as an executive producer, is this going into the film space in this way? Should we expect to see a lot more from you in this firm?
Well, I've been executive producing films for a while, for the love of money, a bunch of films I've done, but I don't put myself in the front like that. I like to stay behind the scenes. He made me come up to the front this time. So, I thank Mike for that. We family. So he said, man, you need to do this, you need to do this. So he's teaching me, even though, on this side of the fence, but, and I'm teaching him on the other side of the fence, the music side.
Hello, how are you? My name is Latoya Patrice, and I just want to say this film was really immaculate. It was like dark comedy in a sense with all the elements, along with education and awareness. As an aspiring producer myself, I would like to know, how successful were you at staying on budget? Did you go over your budget? Did you have to require more resources? I love the fact that you have a small cast. It's not a lot of people. And it was very intriguing and entertaining the entire time. So with that being said, and having to have a budget, did you meet it? Did you exceed it? And if so, what advice could you give to aspiring directors and playwrights and producers on how to stay within budget and to, have the team or connect with the people that you need to make it happen to move forward?
Well, it's all about planning. Every movie I've done has been under budget. I always make sure of that. And then because, you do it right, you get a chance to do it again. So I even, earmarks part of my salary just in case something happens. You know what I mean? And so I absolutely came out of my pocket for certain things. Like I fought for these two badass brothers right here, and I pulled stuff out of my pocket. because I was going to make that happen because they don't understand. I understand, and so now it's kind of shame on them. Now they go, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? So I earmarked that because it's all about the success of everything. Like I said earlier, it means a lot to me that people left their lives and came and worked together. And I want everybody who worked to feel like I want them to be proud of the achievement. So that means everything. So I'm gonna do everything I can to make everybody proud, not just myself. I want to be, even the caterer and the person dumping the trash, I want them to be proud that they came to work for me. So if it takes my whole salary, I will do that. So we thankfully came in under budget, and which gives me a chance to do it over and over. Right.
I have a question here.
What's that? The man with the red phone. Your hand has been up for a long time.
Yeah, you got me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
First and foremost, you guys did a great job. My name is Marvin Booker. I was actually a part of being a background actor when you